Hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Forgotten Palettes. In today's video, I am going to be showcasing this guy. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, the original. Now, like, the original. So this shit's old, and you know it's old because it's thick, and it still has the plastic sheet in it with all the shade names. Still smells like chocolate though, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it's fine. Yeah, so today I am going to show you 2 looks using this palette. If you want to see, just keep watching. Now, I know that this palette has been done to death. It is still a very nice palette. Like, I actually love it, but I just have so many palettes that I keep forgetting about this. Like, honestly, that's why I love this kind of series that I'm doing, because it makes me use the palettes that I've had for a long time, or the palettes that we don't normally think about. Like, it makes me use them and think about them and try to use them in a different way. I'm just going in with Painterly Paint Pot right now to prime my eyes. Eyes are primed. I'm going to take a big brush and set it with the white chocolate shade. So this is like the matte creamy vanilla shade. Going in with a fluffy brush, I'm going to go into this shade right here, and that is called Salted Caramel, and I am fluffing that through the crease. I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is called Semi Sweet, this darker brown shade, with a smaller brush. This is just a Delium Tool 776 brush, and I am popping that in the outer half of my lid. I love this brush. I have a couple of them, and I actually plan on buying more this weekend at IMAX. With an even smaller brush, I think this is actually meant for like the outer V, I'm going to go into the Gilded Ganache. That's right, yeah. The Gilded Ganache shade, which is like kind of a shimmery shade, but it's like a glitter throughout kind of shade. And I actually don't think I've really ever used this shade before. So that's going in the outer V. I'm back in with that semi-sweet shade to help blend that out, but that is not showing up very well. So I might nix that and go into the shade Triple Fudge. Yeah, probably fall out too. So I think I'm just going to go into this shade here, the Triple Fudge shade, with that same brush that I was trying to use that Gilded Ganache shade with, and deepen up the outer corner with that, because I know that works out quite well. For my lid shade, I'm just going to be using a little Wet n Wild concealer brush. Spray it with Fix Plus as always. You know what? I like this one. I like this Creme Brulee shade. It's like a really nice, almost true gold shade. And then I'm just going back in with that tiny brush and that Triple Fudge shade and blending these two together. Who has seen the new Chocolate Gold palette? That looks insanely beautiful. Okay, I am going to speed up the process of me doing my face. I will show the products because that has been requested, and I am thankful for requests.
Shine, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own.
So going back into the palette, I am basically going to mimic what's on my lid on my lower lash line. You know, easy peasy. I'm going to use this shade here and just go on like the inner third of my lower lash line with that guy. Using that same brush, I'm going to go into the shade Semi-Sweet and drag that along the rest of the lower lash line, and then into the shade Triple Fudge after that, just for the very outer corner. For my inner corner, I actually think I'm going to go into the shade Marzipan. Kind of extremely dark for my inner corner. So I'm just going to go into my Mary Luminizer and use that as my inner corner and brow bone highlight. For my waterline, I'm going to use MAC Costa Riche. I've used these lashes quite a few times. They are the Cocoa lashes in the style Mila, and I think they're on their last leg. Lashes are on. I'm just going to do a quick coat of mascara to help blend them to my natural lashes. And then I literally just pinch my natural lashes together with the false lashes. Maybe one of these. The Maybelline Intimates. I think I like this one enough. Yes, I do. What is this? 545 Beige Babe. Need a gloss over top though. Actually, I'm gonna go in with this. This is a Too Faced, tiny Too Faced melted liquid lipstick in the shade Chihuahua.